Hi, Yellow Jacket fans. Welcome into a brand new Tech Talks. I'm Andy Demetra, and we will see you at the Canvas Pavilion on Saturday. Noon tip-off is your Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets take on the number 18 Clemson Tigers, and one of those players you'll see on Bobby Kremen's court at noon on Saturday. Your senior point guard, Lamar Washington, who joins us now on Tech Talks. Lamar, great to see you. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. How are you?
I know it's been a long wait to get back on the court, especially after what you guys did last Saturday, going to Raleigh and taking down a very hot North Carolina State team, 78-74. You pitched in 18 points. What do you think that game, that win, sort of reinforced to the team about who you can be and what it takes to be successful in the ACC?
I think it just showed us like who we are. It just showed us, proved ourselves right, like who we can be every game, and we have to be like that every night out. And I feel like it's just the toughness we got to come out and the intensity we got to come out every game. Can't just be the NC State game. We got to play like that every single game.
I know you have watched ACC basketball from afar during your college career. Now that you're 6 games into conference play, how has the competition level, the intensity of ACC basketball met your expectations? And we should note you're handling yourself quite well. You're fourth in the ACC in assists per game right now.
I think ACT has actually been better than I expected. Going in, 'cause I was in the Big 12, and like at the being the Big 12, we try to hang our hats on being the best in the league, but I think right now we're the best league in the nation. So I think the ACC has been really good and has been past my expectations.
Well, you know what? Yeah, defense can always travel, whether you're playing at home or on the road. And I think what's gone underappreciated is that Georgia Tech is one of the top teams in the ACC in field goal percentage defense. You got to go up against these guys every day in practice. So you know firsthand, Lamar, how difficult it can be to score against some of your teammates.
Yeah.
What is it about this team that can make it such a chore to try to score against you guys?
I feel like our defense is our identity. We got to be the most grimiest team, the toughest team, the first to the floor. We got to win the 50-50. You got to win the most margins in the game. So I generally feel like defense is our identity, and we just got to keep showing that every night.
One of your running mates has been Kwesi Reeves, and he's in the middle of a career year. Damon Stoudemire himself has said Kwesi's playing at elite level as the guy who's facilitating, the guy who's often dishing him the basketball. What has made Kwesi Reeves put together to this point such a valuable season for you guys?
I mean, he's a worker. I mean, after practice, before practice, he shows us the good habits, and he just shows us how a leader and how a vet should be. I mean, everything he's doing, he deserves. So I mean, he's a great player for us, and we need him.
So you and Kwesi and the rest of the Yellow Jackets will be tipping off against number 18 Clemson on Saturday. Clemson team that on Tuesday lost to the very NC State team that you beat. Lamar, playing at the Canvas Pavilion, especially now that we're in the crucible of ACC play, what does that fan support, that crowd noise and energy mean to you guys, especially in what you know will be a very physical, intense game with Clemson?
Means everything. Fans been into it. The fans being support, and them being our 6 man means it will mean everything on Saturday.
Left-handed point guard from Portland, Oregon. David Stoudemire was one, so he would have an affinity for another. And you, lo and behold, a South point guard from Portland, Oregon. I imagine that's a source of kinship between you and Damon, by the way.
Yeah, most definitely. Just being able to learn from him, also being from the same city and the same neighborhood, so that's just like a blessing in itself. Then also being a lefty, it's not too many lefties that out here in general. So being a lefty and being a point guard, aiming for point is all just a blessing in one.
Yeah, he's a pretty good blueprint for success. Lamar Washington can't wait to see you on Saturday. Again, noon the tip-off. I guess Clemson will see you out there in the Canvas Pavilion. And Lamar, thanks so much for joining us on this edition of Tech Talks.
Yes, sir. Thank you.